Good morning, ladies. So today I'm off. Normally I work on Wednesday, but once a week we work on a Friday and we take the Wednesday off. So I'm off today, going hiking with a friend. It's weird. The weather's like 70 something outside, 74 outside. Yeah, normally I wouldn't have a jacket, but when you go from 90 something to close to 100 and then it's 70, they're chilly. Anyway, last night I posted a video of another presenter with Younique. We have these groups that we can learn things from others, and she did her hair with our pigment shadows. Hey Natalie. Yeah, pigment shadows in your hair. Okay, I thought it was pretty trippy going pigment shadows. So you guys saw me do this one, right? Clear nail polish with, this one's Regal. I think Regal's actually out. And this was clear, and we put the pigment shadows in here. Yeah, so you can do it nail polish. I've talked about many times adding pigment shadows to clear gloss. And I know, wasn't that cool, Natalie? Clear gloss and adding the pigment shadows, and you get a different color on your lips. So, I mean, shoot, we can use these pigment shadows on our eyes, on our lips, in our hair. I mean, come on. You can even use it for blush. If you get the right color, you could use it for blush as well, too. So, I mean, oh, and you can use it for eyebrows, too. If you get the browns, you can use it for eyebrows. I mean, it's crazy, ridiculous what you can do with it. And they are retiring it? Come on. So, ladies, get your pigment shadows while they last. It's a pretty good deal because it's with the brush. You get 6, and you get the liner shader brush, which is this guy, okay? Which you've seen me use, and I've actually applied all my eyeshadow one time just using this brush. This one's great for smudging your eyeliner too. It's awesome. So you get that brush and 6 pigment shadows, all for $59. So grab them now while it's available. Okay. So I've already washed my face, moisturized. I did put the Instant Uplift today. Liquid foundation, concealer, setting powder under just my eyes for the baking process. I did my eyebrows with our Obsession brow palette. So I did that today, and I put blush on, okay? So, and I treated my lips with the Bon Bon, okay? So, going hiking today, but let's just have fun anyway. It is my day off, so I might as well do a video and show you guys, right? So I'm gonna try and color my hair with it. I know, she said it would work with dark hair, although you could see I got lots of white hair, so that probably would turn, right? I would assume. So first I'm gonna do eyeshadow real quick, and I have this this sports color bra. I don't know if you guys can see it. This is the same color as Glamorous. Okay, so I'm gonna put Glamorous on my eyes and in my hair. I don't know if it's gonna turn out because it is a kind of a dark color, but maybe it'll give a hue to it. And my newest favorite Splurge Cream Shadow, Jubilant. So I'm gonna use, well, I'm glad I make you laugh. At least it's entertaining, right, Natalie? So I'm gonna use Jubilant on my eyes and lips. And I'm gonna use Glamorous on my eyes and my hair. So, that's one of my favorites now. So I went from Victorious to Bittersweet, and now Jubilant. I mean, this is gorgeous. I went to work with just this yesterday, and eyeliner. Well, of course, mascara and all that other stuff, but nothing else on my eyes except that. So let's go ahead and get started, because someone's coming at 10 to go hiking. We're gonna take the dogs. Easy hike, easy, easy. All right, so I have a little crease there from my concealer. Okay, so I'm just gonna apply Jubilant, which is a dusty rose. This is the newest color they have that came out last month. Splurge Cream Shadow. It's a matte. Love, love, love this color. I mean, love it alone, but I'm gonna add Glamorous to it. We're gonna look glamorous on my hike. All right, so why not? What the hell, right? Okay, so adding Jubilant just on my lower lid. And I'm applying it with my finger. So you guys always see me apply it with my finger. But Younique does have a splurge cream shadow brush. I can show you guys. It's kind of a dense synthetic brush and works the same way. It's just when I'm using it, I'll show you guys both ways. When I'm using it just on my lid like this and I don't have to be so precise, it's so much easier just using your ring finger. And the warmth of your finger softens the splurge cream shadow just a bit, so it goes on nice. And you know what, I go nuts with this one because every time I put it, I'm like, oh, that's so pretty, let's make it darker. So I add more. All right, so I've got Jubilant on my eyelids. I look tired today, yeah. So my neighbors right next door, they are doing, I think they're breaking up their concrete in the front and they're gonna make it bigger or something. 7:30 in the morning, you hear this big boom. Okay, it's my day off. I know it's a Wednesday, but seriously, at least give me till 8. No. All right, gonna go in with Glamorous. So I'm just gonna use 2 colors and 2 types. I'm gonna use this matte splurge cream shadow Jubilant on my lids, and I'm just gonna add a little color, nothing fancy, of Glamorous. Okay, so we're gonna try and tie in Glamorous here with my my new sports bra. Actually, it's new from last year. I know I don't exercise, but it's comfortable. And I'm gonna add it in my hair. Okay, all right. So this is Glamorous, and it's kind of a plum. I mean, it really is that color. It's gorgeous. Look at that. Same. All right, so gonna go in with that brush that they're giving in the kudos. Okay, look at that. Let's clean that. See that fluff? So this is the liner shader brush, and it's kind of perfect for any part that you're gonna do on your eye with the eyeshadow. I typically use it when I go over my whole lid. I'm gonna use it just in the corners right now. And then that liner brush, I always smudge my eyeliner if I put eyeliner. Or you can make a paste with the pigment shadow and you can apply it using the liner shader brush as an eyeliner when you make the pigment shadows as a paste. So you can make any color eyeliner you want. Well, any color that you get, right? So going in with the shader part of the liner shader brush, and I am gonna wet my brush. That's a new trick I learned with the Behold setting spray. So you guys know when you wet the pigment shadows, it appears more vibrant. Another way you can do it is you can just squirt some, either the Behold setting spray in here or the rose water toning spritz and wet it. You can even just use water. You don't have to get all fancy, but I have this stuff, so might as well, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and grab Glamorous in here using the shader side of the liner shader brush. And again, nothing really fancy. This is probably similar to what you guys saw me do with Vulnerable and Glamorous. So Desiree and I, my sister, we did a dual video. Okay, those are so much fun. Natalie, we should do one. We really should. I'll follow you. It's so much fun. So we did a dual and we did use 3 pigment shadows on our eyes. But then after, we wanted to show how you can use the pigment shadows on your lips using the clear gloss. And so she chose Glamorous and I chose Vulnerable. And Vulnerable was like a dusty rose. Yes, let's do it, Natalie. And this is Glamorous. So she had it and I was like, wow, that is so pretty. So the next day I was like, well, let's do a video just using those 2. And I added Sexy because Sexy is one of my favorite. It's a lighter pigment shadow. So I added the Vulnerable and Glamorous with Sexy on the eyes. This time I'm using Jubilant Splurge Cream Shadow with just Glamorous. Okay, I'm gonna leave Glamorous on the side there because we are going to use it for my hair. I'm hoping it works. I really am hoping it works. Those of you who have lighter color hair, obviously you can see that it worked on that girl, that video that I posted. Emily, I think is her name. I don't know her personally. She's just one of the presenters. She was kind of cute to watch too. So if you guys have not watched it, it's a cute video. She's so down to earth. She's so real, which is why I like it. All right. There. Oh, I got a little bit more on this side. Let's lighten that. I think because my brush was super wet. All right, so blended that in. I'm good to go, just like that. I mean, I'm going hiking, so we're doing something simple. I'm gonna get the black eyeliner. And you guys all know me. I really wasn't using eyeliner prior to learning about the tight line. I love it now. Love it. Makes my eyes look a little bit bigger. So yeah, I've been using this eyeliner all the time. I actually use the black and a really dark navy blue. That one's really pretty because it just adds a little bit different color to it. All right, this Glamorous is pretty. I better go order another one before it runs out. All right, so tight lining is adding the eyeliner on your waterline on the top, which is a little tricky. I got the right side. This is my right side. I got the right side down. The left side is a little tricky. I think because my eyelid droops. So I'm gonna, I know this might look gross, guys. I'm gonna just add okay, a little tricky. All right, what I'm gonna do also is with the black liner, remember I never used to like using eyeliner. I'm just gonna add super little bit on my lash line, and yes, it looks messy and it looks harsh, but when you guys order that Kudos and you get that liner shader brush, boom, you're gonna use that and you're gonna just smudge it. I always put eyeshadow, is what I always did. I might turn a little blue because I think I have a little bit of that blue color. Precarious, I think it's called. Okay, little dark. We're going hiking. Let me just lighten it with a Q-tip. And we have it. Okay, I'm gonna put some mascara on and we're gonna try our hair and do lips real quick. Okay, you saw how fast that was. One splurge cream shadow and one pigment shadow, and boom. You got, well, of course I got the eyeliner on there too. So let's go ahead. I'm just gonna put one coat of my mascara. Where is it? So gel fiber gel. Big tube is the gel. I like to apply the gel first on one eye and then go in with the fibers, and then go to the other eye, do the same thing on the top lashes. While I'm doing the second eye, the fibers on the first eye are kind of gelling with the gel. They're gelling. They're cruising. Okay, so that's gel. You guys can see it. Fibers. Pull it out this way and roll it on the back of your, oh, got some concealer there. Roll it on the back of your hand just to kind of pack in any bulky loose fibers. And remember, ladies who got the 3D Fiber Lash Mascara, you only want to add the fibers to the tips of your lashes, okay? All right, we're gonna leave them alone, let them gel together. Next, we're gonna go to my left side and apply the gel. This is my messed up eye. So I figured out, and I never really knew this, I figured out why I have problems with putting my mascara as well as doing that tight lining here. This eye droops, and so my lid bends differently, whereas this one, it's a little more open, so I can do that tight line better, and my mascara goes on better, because right here where it droops, it actually pushes on my eyelashes. Believe it or not, my eyelashes has a crink in it from it. That's why it's tricky. All right. Okay, my hiking partner just texted me. She said it's going to rain at 11. So maybe we're not going hiking, because that would be one big muddy mess. I'll have to text her in a bit. Let's finish this video. Okay, Fibers on just the tip. Okay, we're gonna let these guys gel now together. Go back in with our gel and seal the fibers. Seal the loose guys that didn't quite gel. And you know, you can do more than one set gel fiber gel, or you can just go in and do one. I like just doing one. I'm happy that I can actually see my eyelashes. So maybe if I go out, you know, I might be like, oh, let's make them a little bit more glamorous. Okay, these guys were gelling on the side here. We're going to seal them. Any fibers that missed the gelling opportunity, I got your back. All right, and then again, go in with the gel just on the bottom. I don't add fibers. You can if you want. I don't. All right, there you have it, ladies. I might smudge this a little bit more once the mascara dries. Still a little dark. Okay, let's play. Well, let's do our lips real quick. I said I was gonna do Jubilant. So I do have a little bit of my Bonbon. Lips are a little dry. So thanks, Natalie. So I'm gonna go in with Jubilant on my lips. And I am going to actually add a little Glamorous. So I got just a little still on my lips from putting this on. Let me just grab. Ooh, that might be too much. I'm just gonna grab a little bit of the Glamorous. Let's try it. You know me, I like trying things. It is actually kind of pretty like this, but okay. I'm just gonna dot it because these pigment shadows are pretty pigmented. So let's see if I can blend a little of that color. Gave it a little color. I didn't want to put too much and then be like, whoa, what's going on? Now, excuse me, I'm gonna disappear for a bit. I'm gonna grab my, because this is similar in the family of Glamorous, let's use this as a lip liner. I know, it looks dark. You think I'm going out and not hiking, yeah? Okay. Now, when it's dark like that, smudge it with your finger. So it's not so harsh, okay? And the splurge, the splurge cream shadow, they're not quite as slippery like lip gloss and stuff. So if it doesn't quite work out, see how that added a little bit color? When you smudge it with your fingers, you don't see the lining part of it. So got a little color there. Boom! I should just go out instead of hiking. It might rain, so who knows. Okay, so let's do our hair. Now, I'm only gonna try and do like something like a strand here or something, okay? Let's see if that can work. And maybe two, huh? I don't know, we'll see. So she actually, I know, ignore the white, ladies, okay? Let's pin it. Okay. Okay, I'm not very good with my hair, FYI. Okay, so what she did was, she did it on a plate. I just got a tiny little bowl, and she put in the powder. And you know, these little suckers pack a lot of pigments in there. So, let's try it. What if I add sexy in here, or curious, or angelic, or something? Make it a little bit lighter. Oh, maybe the next strand. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that. So let's add a little water. I'm not sure how much water she added. So, hey Desiree. So I'm gonna do my hair. So I'm gonna just wet it. I think that might help for the pigments to grab. So I wet my fingers, and I'm gonna pick up this one, and let's see. Look at that. Okay. I'm gonna have to wet my fingers a little bit more. They feel pretty cool. Can you guys see it? Oh, I can. So I think she added water on her plate. I just didn't know how much water, and I didn't want to. Look at that, guys. I mean, I know my hair is darker, but I don't know if you can see it. I can totally see it. I mean, ignore the white hairs. But that is so awesome. Awesome blossom. Okay. I'm gonna, it's lighter on the bottom, but I want to just press that glamorous in. I probably could have gone with more of a lighter or brighter color. Ooh, maybe I should try and hide those white hairs, huh? Can you guys see it? Give me a thumbs up if you guys can see that. How cool is that? Because I totally can see it. Now, when I was watching, awesome. When I was watching, somebody had asked how it felt. And I was curious about that too. And she kind of explained it as dry and chalky almost. And that is exactly how it feels. Check it out, ladies. I mean, it's not as, oh, look, I got it on my forehead. Hello. Okay. I need to brush that off. Okay. Okay. Maybe I had too much up here. Okay, and what she did, oh my God, look at that. She used a wand, but I'm gonna use my curling iron. Let's move the coffee before I start making a mess. Okay, I never did this before, so it's so unorganized here. And check it out, ladies. I mean, I know it's not as pronounced as the color she did. And I mean, she did blue, and it was, she has the blondes in her hair, but I can totally see it. Totally see it. How about that? It's a light, but okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's just get this side. Okay. So, okay, this is fun, ladies. You guys gonna have to get some splurge cream. I mean, some pigment shadows. This is so awesome. Okay. And, you know, I do think that kind of damping the hair a little bit, which I probably should have done, kind of holds on to it. Desiree, I'm glad you caught me. Are you getting ready for work? Because it's like 4 hours difference. Just do my white hairs? I should, huh? Because there's quite a bit. I haven't colored my hair since May, right before I went to Hawaii. Okay, this is when you know you're getting old and you just don't care. Check it out, guys. Look. You're sitting in your car waiting to start. Why don't you just go start? Oh, because then you cannot watch me. All right. So I guess I can bring it down. So I'm just kind of pressing it in. Can you guys see? I mean, you can see I don't have it here, and then it's up here. So it looked to me like that other presenter put water in the bowl. I actually wanted it more concentrated because my hair is darker and I am using a darker color. You know, I'm older, we got to do it more subtle, right? So I wanted it a little bit more concentrated. So that's what I ended up doing, was just packing it all in. And I think I'm gonna leave the lighter colors here, give it almost like a, I guess, ombre kind of look. I'm not very good with the curling iron. Check it out, ladies. Like it. Oh, I got it on my forehead still. I need a shine wipe is what I need. I'm touching my forehead and getting that on my forehead. Okay. Totally love it. I know it's subtle, but I'm an old lady. We don't need to go crazy. It does stain your fingers. So I'll wash it off with soap and water and do another shine wipe. You guys can see that. And looks like I got some on my forehead because I really packed it in because I have the white hairs over there. So I packed it in. Let me just clean my hands real quick, ladies. Hang on. So I can clean up my forehead. Okay, gonna clean up my forehead. I think I'm just gonna go in with the pressed powder. Okay, so I got a little bit of the pigment shadows. I use Glamorous right on the, just here and here. Glamorous is what I have here. I use the pigment shadows. There's this Splurge pigment shadows. Splurge cream shadow in Jubilant, my new favorite, right here. I use Jubilant on my lips. I added just a little bit of the Glamorous pigment shadows there to add just a little color. And I went in with Pampas, which is similar to Glamorous, to kind of give the same kind of shade. And there you have it, ladies. Again, I know I don't do much with my hair. That's why this is like huge for Dory to even try, but I can see it, love it. This is pretty cool. Greg would think I'm crazy, but it's cool. Pigment shadows, 6 colors for $59, and you get, my hair's all over the place. You get the liner shader brush with it. 6 shadows, ladies. Grab it while you can, because once the color is gone, it is gone. You don't have it anymore. And they are retiring it July. So, and another thing, you guys can also put it in your nail polish. So this was the same thing. Clear nail polish. I added Regal, and I got nail polish too. You can use it on your lips. You can use it on your eyes. You can use it eyebrows if you have, you know, eyebrow colors. You can use for blush. I didn't do that, but you can. So many different ways to use the pigment shadows. 6 of them, ladies, for $59. There's I think a total of 34 colors, but they are going pretty quick. So grab them while you can. All right, if you guys have any questions, please just message me, comment below, let me know. Yeah, I hope you guys had fun with this. So I know I did. Might be doing this in the future. All right, so till the next video, post the pictures. Happy Wednesday. I will see you guys soon. Aloha.